Sorry, guys, my internet got kind of stuck, so I had to off and come back again. So I'm very sorry for the interruption. So I had to go off and come back again. Internet started messing up. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. The internet had problems, so I had to off and come back again. It was kind of freezing. So welcome back, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. So now there's no need. We've done with America. We continue with our African discussion. We continue with our African discussion, okay? So please comment where you're watching from, please. Comment where you're watching from. Please comment where you're watching from, please. Hello, 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 hello. Comment where you're watching from, please. Comment. Sorry, guys. I had to go off and come back because my internet was freezing. So I had to off the first live broadcast and come back. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, Rahul Ghosh. Rahul Ghosh, thank you very much. Welcome back. Welcome. Welcome. Sorry, my internet had problem. It was like freezing, so I had to go off and then come back again. I see Michael Kwame, Michelle Kwame. Where are you watching from, please? Rahul, where are you watching from, please? Comment where you're watching from. Let's know where you're watching from, please. It is important. It is important. Okay, I'm here in Gambia. I'm here in Gambia. Okay. Meetinga Daimari. Where are you watching from, please? Please comment where you're watching from. Jarule Makonga. Good evening, brother. Good evening. Where are you watching from? Welcome, welcome. Where are you watching from, please? Comment where you're watching from. Thank you. I'm very sorry for the first live broadcast. Well, the internet was very, very bad. So I had to go off and then come back again. It was like freezing. Our weather is very bad today, so it's affecting the internet. So that's the reason why I had to go off and come back again so that we can have stronger internet. Okay, okay. Jarule Makunga, where are you watching from? This sounds like Ugandan, or where are you watching from? I see Pari Vetakaran. Please, where are you watching from? Comment where you're watching from. Mitinga Daimari, my prom Assam trader. Please speak English. We only understand English here, please. We don't understand any other language. Please. Amazing people. You guys are amazing. Amazing people. Please comment where you're watching from, please. It is important so I can give you a shout out. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, please? Please, where are you watching from? Yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry for the first live broadcast. The internet was very, 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 very bad. It was kind of freezing because our weather is kind of it's about to rain. So internet was freezing. I had to go and restart my Wi-Fi. Yes. Hi, hi, Matinga Mari. Where are you watching from? Comment where you're watching from, please. Okay, 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 okay. Parevate Karan. Say gok gok gok. Please, we speak English. We only understand English here. Matingara said Assam. I don't understand that. That language is hard for me to understand. Okay. Where are you watching from? Comment your country. Okay. All right. All right. Today's discussion is about Africa again. Africa. Africa. Mama Africa. Oh, Mama Africa. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm? Hmm. Okay. That I believe that the entire continent of Africa can emulate. I mean, when you have a leader that really cares about his people, he makes sure that he delivers. Guess what? Will you believe if I tell you that the entire country of Burkina Faso could only boast of 3,000 kilometers paved road? Mustafa Diaye. Mustafa Diaye. Mustafa, where are you watching from? Senegal? Mustafa Diaye, where are you watching from, please? I know where you're watching from. Mustafa, from which country? Ismail Abrohi, from which country? Martin Mitinga Daimari, from which country, please? Comment your country so we can be able to know, please. It's important. country called Botswana could boast of 3,000 kilometers when the British left them. But the French left, the government came to power. See, that's a construction going on. The government came to power for over 27 years. How old is this country? The country, the independence since 1960. 1960? Yeah. And the country could only boast of 3,000 kilometers. 3,000 kilometers, I'm telling you. Is it true? Yeah, it's true. As Wodimai was saying, since the independence up to today, we have just 3,000 something paved roads. But now, with the coming of Traore, they are planning to pave 5,000 kilometers per year. This is insane. This is unbelievable. How are they achieving that? Yeah, they bought all the equipment because the government doesn't want anymore to let any company be in charge of this. So they bought all the equipment to do it by itself. The government is in charge of painting all those roads that you can see. That's crazy. Yeah. As you guys, maybe some of you saw the equipment coming from Ghana. Okay. People made a lot of videos about it. So the equipment are here. The government is taking care of constructing or building the roads. Because, sometimes they give it to private companies and they take forever to finish some roads. So with their own equipment and everything. So that's what's happening. And one of the most exciting thing about this whole road construction in Burkina Faso, the fact that the government bought all the equipment, trained the youth to operate this equipment. So literally, it's the people of Burkina Faso building the country for the people of this beautiful country. The country is under construction. Burkina Faso indeed is under construction because I am here and I'm seeing roads being constructed. I am here and I'm seeing factories being built. I am here and I'm seeing entrepreneurs coming out saying that this is their first time. Feeling so proud about their country to do business in their country. This is a revolution, and I believe that a revolution like this needs to be supported. My name is Wadamaya, an African content creator on a journey to celebrate African excellence. I'll see you all in the next one. What is really happening in Burkina Faso is a revolution that I believe that the entire continent of Africa can emulate. When you have a leader that really cares about his people, he makes sure that he delivers. Guess what? Will you believe if I tell you that the entire country of Burkina Faso could only boast of 3,000 kilometers paved road from independence till now? Will you believe me? Will you believe me? A country called Botswana could boast of 3,000 kilometers when the British left them. But the French left, the government came to power. See, that's a construction going on. The government came to power for over 27 years. How old is this country? The country, the independence since 1960. 1960? Yeah. And the country could only boast of 3,000 kilometers. 3,000 kilometers, I'm telling you. Is it true? Yeah, it's true. As Wodimai was saying, since the independence up to today, 3,000 something paved roads. But now, coming of Traore, they are planning to pave 5,000 kilometers per year. This is insane. How are they achieving that? Yeah, they bought all the equipment because the government doesn't want anymore to let any company be in charge of this. So they bought all the equipment to do it by itself. The government is in charge of painting all those roads that you can see. That's crazy. Yeah. As you guys, maybe some of you saw equipment coming from Ghana. Okay. People made a lot of videos about it. So the equipment are here. The government is... Today I'm struggling with the internet. Very bad. Mustafa Diaye, where are you watching from? Ismaila, where are you watching from? Please comment where you're watching from. And one of of the most exciting thing about this whole road construction in Burkina Faso. Please comment where you're watching from. The government bought all the equipment, trained the youth to operate this equipment. So literally, it's the people of Burkina Faso building the country for the people of this beautiful country. The country is under construction. Burkina Faso indeed is under construction because I am here and I'm seeing roads being constructed. I am here and I'm seeing factories being built. I am here and I'm seeing entrepreneurs coming out saying that this is their first time. I mean, feeling so proud about their country to do business in their country. This is a revolution, and I believe that a revolution like this needs to be supported. My name is Watermaya, an African content creator on a journey to celebrate African excellence. I'll see you all. All right, please comment where you're watching from, please. Welcome, welcome, guys. All right, so I'm very sorry. Today I'm having serious network problem. My network is very, very bad. Goes on and off, fluctuates. That's why I had to cut off the first live broadcast, then come back again. So I'm very sorry today. Mustafa Jai, Ismail Abrohi, Mitinga Daimari, Jarule Makonga, Pari Vetekan, Rahul Ghosh, Michelle Kwame. Please comment where you're watching from, please. All right. Please, if you remember the person behind me, please, can you indicate, please? Can you remember his name? The guy behind me. Can you remember the guy behind me? The name and who he is. If you know him, please comment. I see Grigory Hawking. Where are you watching from, please? Grigory Hawking, where are you watching from? Grigory Hawking. Where are you watching from, please? Where are you watching from? May I know? US, United States of America. You're very welcome, brother. So what's happening in your area now? What's going on? Are you living in Los Angeles? Which state are you living in US? What's going on? Are you protesting? What's going on in US now? Because we know that there's a big protest going on in Los Angeles. Yes. So if you Indiana, I don't think there's a protest there. It's a peaceful place, eh? It's a peaceful state. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. If this is your first time joining us, please can you give us a shout out, please? Sorry, can you give us thumbs up? And as well, comment where you're watching from. Subscribe to the channel. Share broadcast. Share on your WhatsApp, WeChat, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, all the rest. Snapchat. Okay, and give us thumbs up. God bless you. Thank you guys for joining us today. Today's broadcast is a kind of setback because internet is bad. The first live broadcast was a kind of massive, but internet started playing. I had to cut that off, then start back again. So still struggling with internet. It's freezing and unfreezing. So I'm very sorry. I apologize today. I sincerely apologize from the depth of my heart. I'm very sorry, but we continue. Nevertheless, we continue. So who remembers the man behind me? Who can remember the man behind me? This is Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. I don't know if you know about him or if you heard about him. Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso is an super amazing leader of Burkina Faso that is transforming Burkina Faso as we speak. He's doing an amazing job in Burkina Faso. He's setting a pace for his people and as well creating job and you know building his country. Exactly. Thank you very much, Gregory, for saying that. Thank you very much. God bless you. So he's doing amazingly well, and we protect him. All we can do for him to support him is to speak for him with our platform, protect him, sing his praises, and as well defend him at any level. There's one man that took him to the Congress. This Michael Langley, this young man here, went to the Congress and accused him of being a dictator. This Ibrahim Traore has never been a dictator since he claimed to power since 2023. Has never been a dictator, has never disturbed anyone, has never been a problem to his people. Instead, he's a blessing to his people, and his people protect him. His people love him. His people are ready to sacrifice anything to protect him. So, calling him a dictator is a kind of is an injustice, and they say injustice for one is injustice for all, and we must have to stand against injustice as a human. Set aside color, set aside the race, set aside religion, set aside tribalism. Let's make the world a better place by calling a spade a spade. When you see bad, you speak out and call evil evil. Ibrahim Traore has never been a threat in any form in the course of leadership. He has never been a threat to his people. He has never been a threat to African Union, has never been a threat to ECOWAS, and has never been a threat to Sahel states. So the reason why he was labeled a dictator is something that is unknown to everyone. He's an amazing young guy that has his people at heart and has good intention for his people and want to build his country so that his people can at least enjoy the dividends of democracy. But because of greedy and because of envy of let me just mention the country of France, they tried to silence him by killing him, by assassinating him. Ibrahim Traore has survived assassination 17 good times. He has survived assassination 17 good times. And you can believe me that because his hand is clean and he has good intention, that's why his life is still alive today. And after the Congress, what's it called? General Langley went to the Congress to label him a dictator, and we started, making noise on social media and started defending him on social media. But General Langley had no other choice than to resign. He stepped down as African head in Africa. He stepped down a week ago, and someone else has taken over his position by the name Anderson. And this man, the person that took over, is a white man, which I still don't have confidence in him. So Ibrahim Traore is never a threat to anyone unless if you have bad intention or ulterior motive by siphoning or by looting Burkina Faso's resources, because that is the only where you will have problem with him, because he's a man that stands for his people to defend their sovereignty, not just only sovereignty, defend their natural resources that they have, because that's the only resources that can give them money to fix their country. As we speak, he's building roads, constructing hospitals, constructing schools, building manufacturing companies, electrical manufacturing companies as we speak. So where is the money coming from? The money is coming from the natural resources. The money that was supposed to use to utilize or to build the country for over almost 30 years now of Burkina Faso's independence, the money was going to one particular country that hold Burkina Faso ransom for years, taking their resources and failed to deliver the dividends of democracy to the people of Burkina Faso. You can imagine over 30 something years, over 30 years, Burkina Faso cannot boast of 30,000, cannot boast of over 3,000 kilometers of road for 30 something years or 20 something years. Burkina Faso does not have good road, does not have good hospital, does not have constant electricity, does not even have good pipe-borne water, does not have good quality education. A country that has gold, has iron, has uranium, has everything that you can think of, every natural resources you can think of. France came, dominate Burkina Faso, natural resources, using it to build their country, using it to make their citizens' life easier. Meanwhile, Burkina Faso are suffering, barely afford 3 square meals a day. And the guy came up and tried to defend his country, and you said no, that he's a dictator. Injustice for one is injustice for all. And all we can do at our own capacity is to use our little platform to defend him, to speak for him, and make noise so that the whole world will hear. And the fear can penetrate them and make them, to be scared of doing anything funny to Ibrahim Traore. Like I said, Ibrahim Traore is a leader, a young leader that should be protected at all costs. He deserves to be protected at all costs. Whatever it will cost to protect Ibrahim Traore, we must have to do it. We must have to do it to protect Ibrahim Traore. It is important because to find a leader like Ibrahim Traore would be extremely difficult. Somebody that has his people at heart, somebody that has his people at heart, somebody that wants the betterment of his people. It is very sad to find such individual as a leader. Okay, I see SEPA, the future is Africa. Exactly. The future is Africa. Like you said, Africans are dominating the world. Not just only dominating the world, Africans are waking up, reclaiming our place, both in politics, both in everything. Africans are waking up. Yeah, anybody that tells you otherwise is just trying to console himself or herself. But Africans are taking over. So that's it. Please, if you have a question, you can ask. Feel free to ask questions. Not just only question. If you have opinion, you can as well bring up your opinion. Like we said, here we are here to share and rub minds, interact, have quality and the fruitful conversations. So if you have anything to say or anything to ask, just feel free, ask. Okay? Feel free and ask. Please subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time joining us, subscribe, put on your notification, and as well comment where you're watching from and give us thumbs up, please. Thumbs up is important, please. Subscribe to the channel. God bless you. Okay? Please, if you have a question, please throw in your question. If there's any leader that we have to protect in Africa, if there's any leader that we will have to protect in Africa, is Ibrahim Traore. Like I say, I've given him my platform for a whole year. I will talk about him. True, my strong Muslim brother Ibrahim Traore will unite the black against the white colonizer. Exactly, and he's doing this. He's doing it right now. He's doing it right now. Thank you, brother, for saying that. He's doing it now. He's uniting Africans already. Even Africans living in Africans, Cubans, Panama people, Jamaicans, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, all of them, they are all in support of Ibrahim Traore. They are protecting in their country. That shows you that what he's doing the right thing. Because if he's not doing the right thing, the world, we are not stupid. We will see. Because he's doing the right thing, that's why we can do anything to protect him and defend him. Okay, Burkina Faso is a small country. When they are shouting, only them people may not hear their voice. But when all of us join our voices together and shout and make noise, the whole world will be able to hear. So it is important that I use my platform to speak for him and as well to defend him at any cost. Please, if you have a question, you can throw in. If this is your first time joining us, please subscribe to the channel, comment where you're watching from, and give me a thumbs up, please. Welcome, guys. So that is it. We must protect Ibrahim Traore at all costs. We must have to protect him at all costs. Anybody that is telling you it is a dictator is an enemy of Africa. A dictator, do you know the meaning of dictator? A dictator is a president like Museveni of Uganda. That's a dictator. So if they want to fight if they want to fight against dictatorship, first of all, they should go to Uganda and fight dictatorship and leave Ibrahim Traore alone. Ibrahim Traore is loved by his people. His people are not complaining. So if his people are not complaining, why will you even call him a dictator? You will call him a dictator when his people are complaining and crying out. You then call him a dictator. But as it stands, France should just go and sleep because it is high time everybody wake up. Exactly. He must be protected at all costs. At all costs. It is important. It's important. And to other stories, it has been nearly 3 years since Captain Ibrahim Traore took on the reins of leadership in Burkina Faso, and there is a speculation in Western media of the type of government that he runs and if it's a democratic one. The charismatic 37-year-old has skillfully built the persona of a Pan-Africanist leader determined to free his nation from what he regards as the clutches of Western imperialism and neo-colonialism. Now, after seizing power in a coup in 2022, President Traore's regime ditched former colonial power France in favor of a strong alliance with Russia that has included the deployment of a Russian paramilitary brigade and adopted left-wing economic policies. This included setting up a state-owned mining company requiring foreign firms to give it a 15% stake in their local operations and to transfer skills to Burkinabe people. The rule also applied to Russian miner Nord Gold, which was given a license in late April for its latest investments in Burkina Faso's gold industry. As part of what President Traore calls a revolution to ensure Burkina Faso benefits from its mineral wealth, the junta is also building a gold refinery and establishing national gold reserves for the first time in the nation's history. However, Western-owned firms appear to be facing a tough time, with Australia-headquartered Sarama Resources launching arbitration proceedings against Burkina Faso in late 2024 following the withdrawal of an exploration license. The junta has also nationalized two gold mines previously owned by a London-listed firm and said last month that it planned to take control of more foreign-owned companies. For many young, disenfranchised people, he is seen to as someone who stood up for Africa. He has spoken against imperialism, urged the people to unite, and he has also reminded everyone of the strong leadership of Thomas Sankara, but there are others who worry about the survival of democracy in that country. Let's get more on this now as we bring in Channels Television Sahel correspondent Mo Sani Aliyu. Thank you for joining us from Burkina Faso.
Thank you for having me, Jotin. Right. So, Mo, we are learning that there's growing sentiment
All right. Sorry. We're back. Okay. So please, guys, exactly. Stacy Shepard, please, where are you watching from, please? Stacy Shepard, where are you watching from? May I know where you're watching from? Salim Fed, where are you watching from, please? So, like I said, what we do is to protect Ibrahim Traore and speak for him with our platform. That's it. Exactly. 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 You're from racist American. No, 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 no. Americans, not everybody is a racist in America. Americans are lovely people. You see, this is what I was saying in my previous broadcast this evening. I was telling people that what Trump is doing in America is exactly what Adolf Hitler of Germany is currently doing was doing. Sorry, what Trump is currently doing right now in America is exactly what Adolf Hitler did in Germany that made people, the whole world, see German people as racist people, see German people as wicked people. But I can tell you for free, few German people that I've met with, they are so sweet. In fact, they are amazing people. So now this is what exactly what Trump is doing. Trump, as an individual, is not a good person. And now he's taking that wickedness into leadership. And while he's in that leadership, he's painting Americans black all over the world. And people would think America is a racist country or Americans are racist. So Americans are lovely people, German people are lovely people. It's just that they are not opportune to have good leaders. And this is where I blame Elon Musk more. Because without Elon Musk, there will be no Trump in power today. Elon Musk played a very, very big role in installing Trump as president. And today, he's regretting it. Elon Musk is regretting it because, like I said, I keep telling people Trump does not have permanent enemy and does not have permanent friend. He can change at any time. Trump is like a chameleon. He goes where there's interest. Where there's no interest, you will not see Trump. Where there is interest, you will see Trump. I think he's gotten what he wanted from Elon Musk. That is why he's now changing his policies against Elon Musk. And Elon Musk find it difficult to swallow. That's why he started speaking up. So Americans are not racist people. Americans are never racist people. Americans are lovely people. Americans are amazing people. No, he said, come and find out. I can't, for real, sincerely speaking, I can't lie to you. I have no plans of coming to America. I have no dream of coming to America. You know, I cannot go to where I'm not welcome. Do you understand? I can't go to a country that I'm not welcome, even if I come in the right way, even if I come with my, all the documents, proper documents. So it is somehow that you will go to a country and start feeling having that inferiority complex or start feeling some kind of way. So America is the least country that I dream of going now. Hey, Sandra Jungler. Sandra is back. Thank you, Sandra. You're welcome. Welcome, welcome. Aftab Ahmed, where are you watching from, please? Sandra, how are you doing? How are you, Sandra? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sandra is here. Okay, so Sandra, we are on the previous live broadcast, and my internet was of playing was very, very, very bad. So I had to off the this and come back again. So I've been here for over 1 hour now. Thank you, Izzy. I'm cooling. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Happy to see you here again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You weren't here yesterday. Were you here yesterday? No. Were you here yesterday? Yeah, I think so. I think you were here yesterday. Mm-hmm. Dora OA, why you don't want to go to America if they not racist? No, for real. Like I said, I'm not saying Americans. You cannot find racist in America. There are racists in America, but it's not all Americans are racist. Okay, Americans are lovely people. They are amazing people. Okay, so we cannot use one individual to judge every other person. No, I had one American here on my previous live broadcast. He said, I was talking about America anyway. I was talking about Trump immigration policies, and what he said is, you do not come to America, stay in your Somalia. He called me name and insulted me, and I told him categorically that I have no dream of coming to America. I have no plans in any form of coming to, even if I have American visa, maybe I can just go for adventure and come back. But for resides in America, I have no plans for that. Sincerely speaking, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you because first of all, America is the least place, it's not a good place to raise kids. I don't want to lose my kids, my adorable children. I don't want to lose them to the society. So America is not in my list, of the country to travel at all, at all, at all. No, no, it's not in the list at all. It's not even in the fourth list or fifth list. America is back, 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 back. You know, there are better countries to go and raise kids. There are better countries to go and live. UK is there. United Kingdom is there. They are lovely people. There is a lovely country. Canada is there. Canada is a very beautiful country, nice people. There are a lot of countries. Australia is a nice country. Luxembourg is there. Beautiful countries. So what am I going to do in America? I don't put that. I don't succumb to negative energy. Yeah. Oh, there are why you don't want to go to America if they don't receive. Okay. Oh, I am late. Yeah, you're kind of late. Yeah. Oh, no, you are not late still because we were on the first previous live broadcast and the internet was kind of playing, so I had to cut off and then restart again, start back again. Yeah. He has easy. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with the internet today. Hey, God. Just turn my this thing off today, boy. Eh? It's not working. See. It's reconnecting, reconnecting, reconnecting. Ah, I don't know if it's from YouTube or it's from the internet. Hmm? Internet is working now. What's wrong with my YouTube?